He said, "I was so angry when my father left the family that I wanted to go in and just blow up my school." Hello, friends. I'm Dr. Sandy, and I'm here to talk to you about an important book. My ambition to climb the corporate ladder came to a screeching halt the day I raised my garage door and found my son hanging from a rope. My heart dropped to my stomach. My head began to swim. I could barely breathe. I blinked twice, hoping my eyes were deceiving me. "Oh God, no!" I shrieked. I dropped my briefcase with papers once considered vitally important, now flying all over the garage floor. But I didn't care. Nothing mattered. I just had to get to my son's side. I rushed to his side as he choked and gagged. For a moment, our eyes met. In those eyes were bottomless wells of hopelessness. He tried to speak, but he couldn't. Then suddenly, his body went limp. He stopped breathing, and he was gone. I struggled to release his motionless body, but I couldn't lift his weight and unloose the noose around his throat. I screamed for my wife. Then, placing my finger on his pulse, I gasped, "I think I feel a pulse beat. Oh God, he's alive. Please don't let my son die." I wasn't a praying man, but I was desperate. Sean, I cried with my tears dripping down my face. "Please don't die. I can't bear to lose you. Son, I've tried to give you a good life. I've given you everything you ever wanted." Except I closed my eyes as the thought struck my heart like a thunderbolt. Could this be my fault? My heart froze. Then the memories came tumbling in, and I knew. The book I now hold in my hand and that I've been reading to you is called Reaching Your Son's Heart. And it's how a father can break through and reach his son, who may be angry, he may be bitter, he may be hiding his heart behind a wall. But how can a father reach his son's heart? It is fast-paced, heart-wrenching, though I think it's happy, it's inspiring, and it will give so much truth to a father for how to reach his son and for a son to how to be restored to his father. This is actually a novel based on true stories from our camp here in Alabama. Years ago, 20 years ago, I first started this camp. And the very first week, I had a young man, a 19-year-old young man, shocked me with his words. He said, "I was so angry when my father left the family that I wanted to go in and just blow up my school." And this is before the school shootings became so in vogue. I was really shocked, but it showed me the depth of the wound between fathers and sons. And that's why I knew I had to write this book. We had had hundreds and hundreds of young men and young adults, teenagers, have their father wounds healed. And so I thought, well, if so many have been healed at the camp, then I want to try to put it in a book and help dads know how to be restored to their son. So fathers, your son may hate you. He may say he never wants to see you again. He may be hiding behind a wall. He may come in the house and slam the door and never speak to you. You may still be in the home, but he doesn't want to have anything to do with you. You're broken and you're separated. You may be separated by divorce. You may be separated by the military or prison or all the things that can separate fathers and sons. But you are his dad, and he cares what you think. He needs your affirmation. He needs your blessing. He needs a relationship with his dad, or it will haunt him all his life, and it will hurt you too. And so when you read this book and learn how to reach out to your son, I think you'll see an amazing difference in your life and in his. I hope you hear my heart. This has nothing to do with a ministry or raising money. It has everything to do with reaching out and touching our young men and helping them, because fathers, you hold it in your hands to reach your wounded sons.